Okay kids, welcome back to the shop. Today we're making a mounting nut for the upper wheel on the Jet 20-inch bandsaw. I'm going to draw the nut in Fusion and then 3D print it.
Let's measure the diameter of this nut here. I got 0.896. 0.896. Now let's do the threads. This is my thread gauge from the tap and die set. This is pretty coarse, so I'm just going to guess. Let's start with 12. I'm sure you guys aren't going to be able to see this. You just put this on the thread and you rock it on there and see how it works out. That's actually a really nice fit. Let's go to 11 and a half. And that's not a bad fit. 11 and a half, and let's go to 11. 11's no way. And let's go to 13. Okay, 13's no way. So I'm saying it's 11 and a half or a 12, and the diameter is 0.875. Now also I have my metric gauge, so let's check that real quick. Let's start with 0.75. No way. It's the next one here. 2 millimeters. No way. 2.5, and that's no way. All right, so it doesn't look like it's metric. We're going to call it a imperial thread. So I'm looking for 0.895 at either 11 and a half threads per inch or 12. Let's head over to the machinist handbook and let's see what we can find out. All right, like I said, that thread is somewhat bizarre. If you look at our measurement, it's 0.895. Okay. Now if we go to our chart here, 0.895 is not on here. So we could say it's under at 7/8 of an inch, or we could say it's over at 15/16. So I'm not sure. What I ended up doing was I 3D printed a 7/8 with 12 threads per inch, and this didn't fit. So what I did was I went to the machinery's handbook, went down here, and if we look here, we have external threads, internal threads. We're doing internal threads. So the chart will tell us over here what we need those to be. And we have the minor diameter. What I ended up doing was I came down here and I found at 15/16, here's 15/16, 12. None of those numbers matched up. But when I came down to 15/16, it was 15/16, 20 threads per inch is 0.8999. So that's pretty close to what we had, which was 0.895. So what I ended up doing was I just figured that this is a 15/16 thread or diameter. You see the number here. So the minor diameter is 0.899 to 0.907. Here it's 0.8830 to 0.8912. It still didn't make sense because that thing should have measured out at 15/16. For example, we have a 1/4 inch bolt here, and if I measure, you see it's 0.244. 1/4 inch is 0.250, and I'm sure if we look this up, these numbers are going to be matched up, minor, major. So it just didn't make sense. So what I ended up doing, I went back to Fusion. I drew a 15/16 nut at 12 threads per inch. So let's go see if it works. That'll work until the other nut gets here. Now that I know what I'm up against, it'll be easy enough to make this. Again, using that 3D printer to prototype things is a lifesaver. I got to get a blade. I can use this to true up the blade, and I don't see any reason why I can't continue to use that, because it's just holding this on there. The bearing's spinning good. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe.